So today we're going to take a look at universal design. I just put it into Google, and what it says is universal design is the design of products and environments to be usable by all people to the greatest extent possible without the need for adaptation or specialized design. So it makes you think, okay, is the regular classroom, is that designed with universal design in mind? Well, if it were, then would you need to have adaptations and accommodations and modifications specifically written into IEPs, or would all people be able to access it? It's just something to think about. So I want to take a look at an example of universal design. It's not just in classrooms, but it started off in, I think the concept was from architecture. And here's a picture of from what is this, from the museum, the Getty. I think it's from the Getty, but you just go around and around and make your way. It's accessible to all appreciators of art. There's no need to take a side door to get in if you haven't. A wheelchair, or if you have mobility concerns, but you can go up this ramp. That's one example. Here's another example where it's designed where you can just walk up the stairs, or you could go up this ramp, and it's accessible to everyone. And it's not only is it accessible, but it's just part of it's integrated into the main usage of the design. It's just as important, the ramp is just as important to the design as the stairs. It's not like it's in the back, in some ugly back door. Here's an example of a street corner where everybody can go up, and this way for people with vision impairment, they can tell when they're coming to the edge of the street corner with these bumps here. So it's designed for everybody. And if you go to the UDL, Universal Design for Learning website, National Center on Universal Design for Learning, .org, so it's udlcenter.org, you can find the principles of universal design guidelines, rather, the Universal Design for Learning guidelines. And there's these three categories. You're supposed to provide multiple means of engagement, provide options for self-regulation, provide options for sustaining effort and persistence, provide options for recruiting interest. So, for example, for self-regulation, you might be promoting expectations and beliefs that optimize motivation, facilitate personal coping skills and strategies, develop self-assessment and reflection. And then for providing options for sustaining effort and persistence, you would be heightening salience of goals and objectives, vary demands and resources to optimize challenge, foster collaboration and community, increase mastery-oriented feedback. And then for providing options for recruiting interests, you'd be optimizing individual choice and autonomy, optimize relevance, value, and authenticity, minimize threats and distractions. You can go through these columns here. Here's provide multiple means of representation. For example, provide options for comprehension, including activate or supply background knowledge, highlight patterns, critical features, big ideas and relationships, guide information processing, visualization and manipulation, maximize transfer and generalization, provide options for language, mathematical expressions and symbols, clarify vocabulary and symbols, clarify syntax and structure, support decoding text, mathematical notation and symbols, promote understanding across languages, illustrate through multiple media, provide options for perception, offer ways of customizing the display of information, offer alternatives for auditory information, offer alternatives for visual information, and then and then you should provide multiple means of action and expression. Strategic goal directed learners. For strategic goal directed learners, you would be providing options for executive functions, guide appropriate goal setting, support planning and strategy development, enhance capacity for monitoring progress, provide options for expression and communication. You'd use multiple media for communication, use multiple tools for construction and composition, build fluencies with graduated levels of support for practice and performance, and provide options for physical action, like vary the methods of response and navigation, optimize access to tools and assistive technologies. So those are the guidelines for universal design. Again, the website is udlcenter.org, and there's more interesting links here. What is universal design for learning? It's a set of principles for curriculum development that give all individuals equal opportunities to learn. UDL provides a blueprint for creating instructional goals, methods, materials, and assessments that work for everyone, not a single one-size-fits-all solution, but rather flexible approaches that can be customized and adjusted for individual needs. So really, every classroom should be designed with this in mind. It should be a UDL classroom, Universal Design for Learning, so that everybody can access and be included. Universal Design for Learning has the recognition networks, the what of learning. Strategic networks is the how of learning, and effective networks is the why. And this site does have select some text with your mouse, then click this button to have it read aloud. So here, this website actually is designed with that in mind. Let's see if it works.
How we gather facts and categorize what we see, hear, and read. Identifying letters, words, or an author's style or recognition tasks.
So yeah, this website is actually designed with to some extent with the universal design in mind, which is kind of nice. They walk the walk, so to speak. Implementation, be the change. Research, know the facts. Here's some research about it. This is cool. In this video, CAST co-president Gabby Reppold-Schlichtman discusses the relationship of research to CAST's process of innovation and development, focusing on UDL as a transdisciplinary and translational framework. Let's take a quick look. It's 11 minutes. We'll just look at it for a second.
Hi everyone, my name is Gabby Reppold-Schlichtman and I'm the Director of Research of CAST. I'm here to talk to you about CAST's larger work, or sort of comprehensive view of how we see CAST research going forward, and hopefully UDL research going forward over the next 5 years.
Anyway, so that's some of what this website has to offer. There's a lot on here. Types of evidence supporting UDL, or research evidence, highlights from the resource library. Definitely a place to visit to learn more about Universal Design for Learning. It seems like it's something that's going to be coming up more and more in education in the months and years to come, hopefully. And it supports inclusion, so it's something to be aware of and learn more about.